Plenty of support for Julian Assange outside London's Royal Courts of Justice.
Free Julian Assange!
But he wasn't there. Not permitted to attend court in person, he appeared via video link from prison, looking gaunt. His lawyer said he's on a new, higher dose of medication and struggles to follow proceedings.
I'm very concerned for Julian's health. I saw him on Saturday. He's very thin. And I hope that the courts will end this nightmare.
The United States is appealing a lower court's decision to block the WikiLeaks founder's extradition over fears he would commit suicide in a high-security American jail. Lawyers for the US believe the original judge was misled by a defence psychiatrist who concealed the fact Mr Assange is in a committed relationship which has produced 2 children. They say that information is highly relevant when considering his mental state. Mr Assange's lawyers claim American authorities are seeking to minimise the severity of their client's mental disorder and suicide risk. This is not something in the future, it's something imminent the moment extradition becomes likely. The US has presented a package of assurances, including a pledge not to hold Mr Assange in the maximum security ADX Florence facility in Colorado pre or post-trial, and a commitment that any sentence handed down could be served in an Australian jail. Lawyers for the WikiLeaks founder say they have received no indication the Australian government would agree to such an arrangement, and it would only take effect once the appeals process had been exhausted. That could take a decade or more.
Everyone who takes a second look at those so-called assurances knows that they are worth nothing.
Tonight, Mr Assange's team will present its full response to the US arguments. A decision by the appeal judges is not expected for several weeks, and even then, further appeals are highly likely.
This has to come to an end. Julian has to be freed.
Freedom for Julian Assange, if it ever happens, may still be some way off.